high in the air into shallow left center. After it is McCutchen. One away. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the knees, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. One out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third,
Brett Gardner gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the seats, 0-1. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Joyce coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. John Jaso comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gregorius is there, and he's set down, one away. Andrew McCutchen will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Samardzij's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Gregory Polanco gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Maikel Franco makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Striding into the box, Greg Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up, 1-1. Shot toward right center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Polanco is there, one away. And he is in there. Ready now, Julio Lopez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
McCutchen on the move. He's got it, and there are two down now. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Didi Gregorius set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Number 35 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. That gets down and the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jacoby Ellsbury steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Polanco. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The relay throw, and Ellsbury's going to have himself a triple. Digging in now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Jeff Locke is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Locke sets. Here it comes on 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First delivery to him on the way. Brett Gardner is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Joyce is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Franco throws in time, and that's out number 1. Matt Joyce will get his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Franco has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Jung-Ho Kang is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. On the ground near home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Maikel Franco is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Polanco is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third.
The first baseman, number 3.
Into the box, Greg Bird. He reached on a single in his first try. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Sean Rodriguez will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ground ball left side. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. One away. Francisco Cervelli stands in for the first time.
Francisco.
Samardzija into the windup. First pitch on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird is over and he tucks it away for the second out. John Jaso will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Julio Lopez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The designated hitter, Julio Lopez.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Jasso is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth.
Shortstop.
Didi Gregorius steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Number 35 stands in. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Samardzija has his target. Here's his offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Gregory Polanco is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Outside for a ball, 1-1. On the ground to third. There is Franco. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Nelson Cruz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Softly on a line to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Locks ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Brett Gardner will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Joyce. And they'll need him to get something going here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
The shortstop.
Jung Ho Gong is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Maikel Franco makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Maikel Franco.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Locke has his target. Here it is on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Greg Bird will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Hot shot to third. Moustakas is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Gary Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Julio Lopez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Scorched to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sean Rodriguez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Smoke toward third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Francisco Cervelli is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Got him. John Jaso will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ellsbury on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Andrew McCutchen will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Bare-handed for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. Didi Gregorius is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Didi Gregorius.
And that's in there for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Lock into the windup, 1-2 on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Polanco ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Number 35 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Aaron Hicks will move into the on-deck circle now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Aaron Hicks.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Guns got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Hit hard toward the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in as Drupal Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
2 out with the man at first. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gregory Polanco steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Matt Joyce will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brett Gardner comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Locke gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Brett Gardner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Maikel Franco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's safe. Greg Bird strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Gary Sanchez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rodriguez onto the grass. 1 down. Julio Lopez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Rodriguez for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Jung Ho Gong digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard to short. Oh, look at Didi. The throw. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Mike Moustakas will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Sean Rodriguez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Ellsbury going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Didi Gregorius will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Didi Gregorius.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line drive to left. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Jacoby Ellsbury will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Asdrubal Cabrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Francisco Cervelli will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Now pitching
Luis
for the New York
Severino.
Yankees, number 40, Luis Severino.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored, a passed ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Bare-handed by Cabrera. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Andrew McCutchen digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Sanchez gonna have to hurry on to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Gregory Polanco makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits.